Do I have the skills necessary? Oh, I'm an artiste. Today, sir. Well, hello friends, how are we all today? I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. It has been a big emotional week. I will tell you all about it, and we have loads to chat about today, and I've got some happy mail as well. So this week is going to be week 1 for my January pay. I thought I was going to be a week ahead because I was supposed to get paid last week, or I thought so. Turns out I can now get paid on Mondays. Who knew? So had to stretch out my last pay over an extra weekend, but we survived nonetheless, and now I have my money and we can get stuffing. So for this week, we kind of have a bit of a fat week, to be honest, because I thought that this was going to be a 5-week month. As I said, I thought I was going to get paid last week, but I did not. So what I've done is I have kind of rearranged my budget a little bit to put most of the money back out over the 4 weeks instead of 5, but I did leave myself with the double week for purse stuffing money, which means double infinity and stuff like that. But it also means that I can go out at the weekend and get a few bits for the house because we need to refresh, and we will get into that. So to start off then, we have, oh, one moment please. My apologies, I cannot hear my laptop go off and not check it. It doesn't matter how inconsequential it may be, I have to check. So what we have this week is 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. So if you saw my monthly ASMR setup, you may have seen that I ended up with some money left over that I wasn't aware of. So thinking back to when I picked up the money, I'm not sure if maybe I put some extra like leftover from my purse in here, but I ended up with a $5 extra in every week, which I will not complain about. So we shall go straight into my purse, which I am enjoying thoroughly, I will say. So spending will be getting 80 this week then. So I think I'm going to go with a 50, a 20, and a 10, and we may need to break it up for the infinity, but that's okay. So how is everyone? Have you all had a good week? It is freezing cold here. Every morning I've been waking up, it's -3, -4 degrees Celsius, which is kind of sick. I really don't like it. It's really hard to get out of the bed. I have an electric blanket that I sleep with on all night, which is starting to bother my throat, but I would rather have my throat bothered than wake up freezing cold. So dates and fun is getting 30 each. So we'll do a 20 and a 10. So yeah, but the nice warm bed makes it even harder to get out of bed. So there have been a few mornings where I have, or I suppose a few nights where I've gone to bed with my laptop so that I can wake up in the morning and stay in bed and log on just to stay in the warm, because I cannot keep the house warm. It is impossible. So 30 for fun. And yeah, we plan to go shopping at the weekend to get some new dressing gowns, or some people might call them bathrobes or house coats. I don't know. Whatever you fancy is fine by me. I'm going to do 4 10s for food, I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to do 2 20s. Although we are running swiftly out of 20s. So yeah, I want to get a new one of those because I don't have a nice fluffy warm one, which I feel like would help me a bit. I need to replace my slippers because the dog and puppies destroyed my slippers. That is okay. They also are no longer here, so they went back to the shelter. Well, not really to the shelter. We brought them back to the shelter on Monday, but they're all gone out to new foster homes. So this week has been incredibly emotional because I could literally, was it Monday we brought them back? It was Tuesday. And we were giving them all lots of cuddles on Monday night, and I could physically feel my heart ripping in two and could not stop crying, cried all day Monday. Actually bringing them back on Tuesday it wasn't an ordeal, it was fine, but oh my God, everybody said it would be hard. And don't get me wrong, I didn't think that it would be easy. And it's funny because I don't think I was actually that attached to them, because I don't miss them so much, or I don't mind that they're not in the house anymore. It's just the overwhelming sense of guilt, because I don't know, like, we did what was expected. We looked after them really well. They're all really healthy, really well socialized, really confident puppies. And the mommy was really healthy and she was like looked after and everything. But I don't know, just bringing them back is a bit of like a fox and the hound moment. And you just feel like a horrendous human being. And it's really, it's really awful, to be honest. But it is behind us now. It's Thursday now. And after the first day, everything was fine. It was just kind of getting used to it. And then my fiance like scrubbed the house from top to bottom, that was kind of like a purge. So that helped. And now the house is nice and clean. It's very quiet, but that's kind of a nice relief. And yeah, but we've had to throw out a stack of towels, a load of tea towels. There's, slippers that have had to been thrown out. There's been a lot to do, and I want to go out at the weekend and replace a few bits to make me feel comfortable and take my mind off of everything that has gone on. Also, before I get into this, I will show you all of the puppies now with their names so that you can have a look at them. So those are our adorable babies that I won't say I miss them. I don't think I do, but I'm sad to not have them in my life anymore. If that's the best thing I can say without starting to cry again. So let's move on. Anyway, Hair and Beauty is going to get 50. I only have 150 left, and that's okay. We'll manage with it. Everything else in here is nearly fives. So Hair and Beauty now has 51, 120, 130, 145, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5 and 10. So I'm trying to bulk this one up. I am running out of 1 or 2 bits, but there was something coming up that I needed money out of this for. I need to get a pedicure soon because we're coming up to 5 or 6 weeks. And as much as I should just replace the lamp that I broke before Christmas, I just don't do as good of a job on a pedicure as the professionals. And some things are just better left to the professionals. So I think I'll go back and get a pedicure. And is there something else? I have lots of stuff that I need to get done, but need to build that up a good bit more before I can do it. And then we'll chat about it. So Booch is getting a 10. I do need to make an order, so note to self that needs to be done. But how much do we have in here? 20, 30, 45, 50. I think there's 11 in coins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So what's that? 61. I'm going to throw in an additional 5. And yeah, after next week's money then I will unstuff. Health is empty because I got my probiotics and I went to get my eye checked. Did I talk about this in last week's video is what I'm wondering now. I don't think I did. So health for the moment is getting 10. I went to an optometrist, maybe an optician, I'm not sure which one he was. I went to see him last Wednesday and he had a look at the little lump on my lower eyelid and said it's a cyst right next to my tear duct. So I think on one hand it's good because it's not in my tear duct, so it means there should be no damage or issues with my tear duct. that's the good side. The bad side is it's literally right next to my tear duct, so it's going to be difficult to remove it without damaging the tear duct, but we're going to give it a go. I'm booked in for the 2nd of February to get it removed, so hopefully all will go well with that. I think I have to wear an eye patch and be a pirate for a bit, but that's okay with me. So I think that's everything that's going in here. It is. So that is the plan for that, but I had to pay my insurance covers the procedure, I'm fairly certain. It's just the upfront appointment fee that I had to pay. So we'll see how I get on with that. So in here then, this is a chunky looking binder, and I literally just unstuffed this before Christmas. So car tax is getting 10. I'm going to start using up some of these 5s. So in here we now have 150, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. Woohoo! So we have finally hit our next milestone. The milestone is every 50 euro I say woohoo. That is the crux of it. And same thing in here, so another 10. So we now have 155, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. Woohoo! I blindsided you with that one. Great. So then in house, so I think I did pop some money in here just out of leftovers from my purse last week, because there's a lot of towels that I need to replace, so that's what we're going shopping for at the weekend. So I've got 20 in there at the minute, and I'm going to put in 60 in 5s, maybe do 2 10s, 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, and 60. I will most likely spend all of this and maybe a bit more at the weekend. Just new towels. I suppose slippers could be considered clothing, spending money, or house, because they're slippers for the house. So do with that what you will. Oh my god, I forgot to put anything in Christmas this week. Oh my. Okay, well, it'll survive. So birthdays is getting 10. Meaning we now have 5, 10, 15, 20. Tech is getting a 10 as well, and we had some exciting news in here because I got some tax back from revenue, which has gone into technology, which means I think I put 160 in placeholders. It's already in my bank account, so a little bit of a bump to tech, which means we now have 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 55, 65. So that is wonderful. It's funny, I was like, when I didn't have that much money in here, I thought that I wanted to buy the Dyson Airstraight. I still might, but now that there's actually money in there and I'm getting closer to the goal that I would need in order to buy it whenever it's released in Europe, I'm now like, I'm not that pushed. Future Huband is getting a 10. So we have 50, 65, 75, and 80. Whoop. Great, and I think that's all the sinking funds we're stuffing for the minute. So the next thing to go over to is the giveaway. Do I know how much is in here? No, I do not. I'm going to count it up a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. Okay, so that means what we shall do is we will do a giveaway to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want to enter the giveaway, can you please leave a green heart emoji, and I will do a draw probably next week whenever I go to film my next video. Normally I'm really specific about the dates, but that stresses me out, so leave a green heart emoji whenever. If it's before the date I draw, then you'll be in the draw, and if you comment afterwards, you won't be. So sorry if that's messy, but that's how it is. So yeah, it'll be a 30 euro voucher for, you know, whatever you want. If you want an Etsy voucher, we could do that. If you want an Amazon voucher or something like that, we can work it out. But I will draw the winner and I will announce it in my next video. So good luck to all, and yeah, thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. So close this up, and then I've got some more very exciting stuff to show you. So this is my very exciting thing to show you. I don't know why I'm blocking up this side. I don't know if this side really matters, but I'm sure you can tell from the sticker what it is. So, and maybe you can guess what's in it as well, but the story behind it is better than what's inside it. So this actually came from one of my subscribers, Tony. Tony, if you're watching, thank you so much. I was so excited when I heard this drop through the post box earlier today. I did not know what it was. I wondered what the hell had hit the floor. And then when I got down the stairs and saw the colourful sticker, I was like, oh my God, it's from Tony. So Tony actually won one of the giveaways a while back, and we have been chatting back and forth through email, and Tony was doing a challenge at the end of 2023. I think she's still continuing it now, and it's an amazing idea. So it's the Pay It Forward challenge. So in this challenge, she will save up money, and when she hits obviously the goal of how much she wants to save, she then has a jar full of names of people that she wants to bless throughout 2024, and she will draw a name, and then that person will receive something from Tony. And Tony reached out to me to let me know that she had started the challenge and that the first name that her and her husband had drawn out of the jar was me. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is a lovely idea. This is so thrilling. And she said that she didn't really know what she wanted to get, but then in one of my videos, I was talking about one of the challenges from Budget with OURA, and she said that she would buy it for me. And yeah, it arrived today, and I haven't opened it yet, which is the first time I think I've ever had Happy Mail that I have not opened prior to a video. But the only reason I could contain myself is because this is a gift, and also I knew I was filming today, so I knew I would manage. So this is the Fortune Challenge. Actually, I always refer to it as the Tarot Challenge, but I don't think that's what it's called at all. So we've got a new sticker. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. That is something I say very often, just in case you can't see it. I'll just bring it right up. That should be a catchphrase. That should go on my gravestone. But yeah, it's so exciting. I haven't had Happy Mail since, is it September last year? It's a long time since I've had Happy Mail, so I am thrilled. And I got a little envelope. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Emerald. Oh my God, stop. What are the chances? This is not an emerald. I have explained this before in a video. This is a Tsavorite, but the reason we chose a Tsavorite is because it's stronger than an emerald, but an emerald is my birthstone. An emerald is, you know, it's associated with Ireland, and my favorite color is green, so that is incredible. And it's a scratchy. I don't have any scratchies. Oh my God. This is thrilling. That is definitely going in my binder too. And that is normally the self-love. I don't actually have any color in challenges either now that I think about it. But yeah, oh my God, I'm delighted with this. So this is probably going to replace my wildcard challenge, I think. Or I could do both, couldn't I? I probably have to change the amounts a little bit to be able to do both. But I will figure that out at a different stage. But yeah, so as far as I'm aware with this, that's the backs of the cards, Juliana. I was like, how do I know what to save? I'm looking at the back. Oh my God, if I had brains, I'd be dangerous. So the way this one works is you have all the tarot cards and there's numbers at the top in Roman numerals and you save that amount. So I have to decide what way I want to do this because the numbers go up to, what's it, XXI. Geez, I'm gonna have to go learn my Roman numerals now. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay, so there's 21 cards. So my the first thought that comes to my mind is I might draw 3 cards each time, you know, the way like you would if it was all of my tarot knowledge is coming from movies, so please do not scorn me if if I'm getting this wrong. But if I drew 3 cards and then added up the numbers and then, you know, rounded it to the nearest 5, I think would be that would probably suit my style of doing everything the best. And then we can do a little bit of a, you know, it can be a horoscope for the week as well. I should learn more about this so we can make it a whole thing. I'm now going to be one of those horoscope channels as well, telling your fortune for the week ahead. This is amazing. I'm so thrilled with this. Tony, thank you so much. I'm delighted. I haven't had happy mail in ages. It's not been a great week, and this is after making everything a lot better. And I have a little thing to hold my cards too. So we shall pop this. I feel like I just want to put this over here because, can you see that? Yes. I love that. This makes me very, very happy. Okay, let's pop this into the savings challenge binder and then we can do our savings challenges. Okay, I didn't want to be one of those people who has multiple savings challenge binders because just for my own sake of mind, but honestly, we're getting to a stage now. It is probably based on a lot of the coinage I have going in here, but yeah, this binder is struggling. So let's start with infinity then. Got my purse and I have my dice. Excuse me, I was burping. Right, so we have 105 left in here at the minute for savings challenges today. So I'm going to do infinity. That's from my spending money anyway, so that won't impact it. Then we're going to do knockout 9, and then we definitely need to start fortune today because I'm too excited about it. So let us do 2 rolls for infinity and see where we get. So, okay. I will allow 1 skip in this, so that is fine. We have rolled a skip. If I roll a skip again, I'm going to roll this dice again to put something in because there's no way I'm keeping all of this spending money this week. So, let's go. Oh. So we have +6. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I honestly thought we were going to get to 25. I'm just double checking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we're only giving it 10. So that's okay. As I said, I need to get some bits at the weekend. And once I enter a shop, chances are I'll spend more than I intend to. So not bad to have extra money on hand. Right, so Infinity Challenge now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, is that right? What did I just do? Sorry, I was off in a different world for a second. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145 into infinity. Honestly, I feel like there's so much change in infinity. When I first got it, it stung me for all of my spending money for weeks. And then I've gone through a period of like absolutely nothing where it just every week I was rolling a skip. And now I feel like we're going back to the balance side where I actually have a little bit of money going in each week. But I don't know. I haven't gotten used to it, but can you really get used to Infinity Challenge? I don't know. So let's go for knockout 9 then. And also I need to get my Sharpie. Okay, so let's see what the damage will be this week. Hopefully not a lot, because I would like to go into fortune. And I just think I remembered that I might have an IOU. I do. I have an IOU and wildcard as well. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Righty-o. We definitely need to blow for this one because I need the luck this week. So, you blow. Thank you. Oh no. So we've got a 1 and a 3. So, oof. Okay. Let's knock out 4 because I might need that 1. You blow. Thank you. Ugh, 1 and 1 is 2. Okay. Right. I'm very nervous about this one. I'm like, please don't take all my money. You blow first. Now me. Today, sir. Oh my god. The dramatics. So we have 4 and... Oh, 4 and... I'm not... 4 and 4 and 4 and... Sorry. That was a 4. I hope you saw that. I didn't change it, but I can't find 4 again. Oh my god. Stop trying. Okay. 6 and 4 is 10. We can't do 8 and 2. We could do 7 and 3, or we could do 9 and 1. I'm thinking 7 and 3. I may regret. Okay. We're going to go for you again first, so give it a good one. 3 and 6 is 9. Okay. Okay. Everybody settle down. Okay. Can we try getting 8 but not have the embarrassment of last week? You go. 2 and... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Right. Okay. So it's 8, 6, 5 and 1 because we can't do 3. Where's my calculator? Because I never trust myself. So that was 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1. 20 on the button. Okay. I will take that. We do not know how much is in here in coins because I don't count coins. So 20. So in cash we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. Oh wow. Okay, so there's 80 in here and geez, the heap of coins I have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Was that 4 times? I don't know why I'm trying. I think there's somewhere in the realm of between 40 to 60 euro in coins in there. So there's a heap of money in here at the minute, actually. So that's knockout 9 done. Ah, stop it. Oh god. Okay. Right. So now let's go for... Wait, what's happening back here? That's what I want to know. How much do I owe this? It's only a 10. Okay. So let us go with the fortune first and see where we get to. And just pray that it's beginner's luck. Sorry, I have 2 jumpers on right now because it is impossible to stay warm. Okay. And move these off somewhere else. And then we should shuffle, shouldn't we? So... yeah, I think what we'll do then is... obviously, I just opened this with you, so I have no idea what any of these cards mean. I promise I will research. And we can have some fun with pulling the horoscope for the week. I'll probably look it up afterwards. God help me if it's terrible. And I find out afterwards that I had a terrible horoscope for the week. But I think that's the best thing to do. And we will pull 3 cards and add the numbers up. And whatever it is closest to in a 5. So, you know, if it's 16, it'll be 15. If it's 19, it'll be a 20. And I think we'll go with it that way. And then maybe we can also keep doing wildcards, which would be fun. So loads of challenges to do. So let's see where we're going. This is a lot of cards to pull from. Ooh, so many options. So exciting. Okay, this one is speaking to me. So let's go with you. Jesus, that's 20. Okay, wonderful. Straight out the door. I'm feeling you. Judgment and the Sun. XIX. Is that 19? Dear God. Beginner's luck what? Okay, let's see you. And the Empress is 3. Okay. So what is that? Like 40 euro? I think it is. So what, let's make up a horoscope right now. The Empress, the Sun, and Judgment. Am I the Empress? And I will be judged under the sun. But that's good for me because there is no sun this week, so I think I'm pretty safe. But yeah, so that's 20, 19, and 3, which is going to be like 42. So we're going to say that's 40 and give this challenge 40. Okay, I've lost my little envelope. Okay, I think I'm really going to like this challenge. Gets the creative juices flowing, and also I think it'll be really interesting to learn about the meanings. Or I could just be talking about nothing. Maybe this all means nothing and I'm just massively misinformed. So, Fortune, you are getting 40 to kick it off. Oh, that was already open. Wonderful. And we'll do this then in the same way that we do wildcard, is that I'll stuff it and then at the end of the month we can unstuff both of them before we start a new month. Wildcard and your filthy little IOU. So we will pop a 10 in there to satisfy it and then hope we don't get stung by our cards this week. I'm not even going to check how much I have. We'll just pull a wild card. Okay, give you a little shuffle as well. I feel like my shuffling does nothing. In fact, I should stop shuffling and see if it works better for me. Okay. Who are we going for? This one is, it's always the one that stands out that makes me want to pull it, but I don't think I should. This one was hiding. 60. Do I have 60? 20? 5, 35. I do not have 60, but that is okay. We just need another IOU. So, if I have 10, 25, 35, that means I owe it 25? Isn't that just wonderful? So there's 45 in there. We need to do something with this to make it a 25. Do I have the skills necessary? Oh, I'm an artiste. Oh, yep. That's... Yep. Okay, well. Will I say any more? Honestly, I feel like since I created IOU little things, I'm using them too much. It was bad juju. Alrighty, I think that's everything then. So that is me for the week. Tony, thank you so much again for this challenge. I'm gonna have so much fun with it. And yeah, I think the idea for the Pay It Forward challenge is absolutely lovely. And yeah, I think you're all very good people. And you know, it was absolutely thrilling to have somebody want to send something to me. It makes me feel very special. So thank you. Okay, guys, I don't think I have anything else to say. I told you guys about the giveaway. Leave a green heart emoji down below if you want to be entered and we will get that sorted. And I hope everybody has a very enjoyable week and I will see you next week. Bye.